Hey everyone, it's Presley at ActiveGames.com here, and today we are asking you guys for book suggestions because Bookmas is really soon.
Right around the corner.
Right around the corner.
We need your help. Desperately. And more importantly, like, you guys were extremely helpful last year during Bookmas.
You gave me so many books that I loved so much.
Definitely want to tap that resource again. So,
yes,
do you want to tell everybody what Bookmas is? There may be people that weren't here last year for Bookmas.
Okay, so people who weren't people who weren't last year. Yep. Which is everybody.
If you weren't last year.
If you weren't here last year, Bookmas is, we have the 12 days of Bookmas where me and Cooper both get a book every day leading up to Christmas.
It's the thing about like an advent calendar kind of thing,
Except
right?
books.
Except books. So, and only 12 days.
Yeah.
So, in the,
Not the whole month.
we're mixing together a whole bunch of Christmas metaphors here, right? But yeah, once a day for the 12 days leading up to Christmas, the kids each get one book. So they open the book. If it's a small book, like Cooper's books, or obviously little like picture books or chapter books, then we read that night even. Presley maybe read it to Cooper. Cooper's going to be able to read a little bit himself this year, which is going to be exciting. If it's a bigger book, like Presley's kind of stuff, then she just kind of builds a stack and starts reading them. I think you had read most of your Bookmas books by Valentine's Day last year.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
I just like...
I think there's still one or two you haven't read.
Yeah,
but I think she really devoured those books.
John Green's reading list happened.
And then we started on the reading list, and so yeah, Presley's probably, if I had to guess, I'd say you've read about 30 books this year, somewhere in that ballpark.
I want more. I want to read more. I just have we just got PBS this year and stuff like that, so we just.
It's been a busy year, and we're writing a book this year.
Oh yes, we are writing a book this year.
That counts for reading like 50 books.
Yay!
So that's really what it is. So for both kids, so Cooper's 5.
Yes.
How old are you?
I am 11.
She's 11. So if you have, and she reads at a more advanced level than 11, so you can anything you've liked, you can let me know. If it's borderline, if you think that there may be some content in there that may not be appropriate for Presley, let me know and I'll read it because I read a ton too.
Yes.
So a lot of times we'll get them.
Audiobooks very quickly. Good fact.
I do. I plow through.
I get into the car with him listening to his audiobook. It's just.
I listen to the audiobooks at 1.5 speed, so it sounds perfectly normal to me because I've done it for a long time. But when Presley gets in the car, people sound like chipmunks.
I'm like, what are you talking about?
So it's really not that bad. But I do. I tear through books. I do at least one a week, if not more.
I need to start listening to audiobooks.
Yeah, it's really good. So let us know. And like I said, if you want to flag something as, hey, this may not be appropriate, then I'll read it first or I'll check it out before we give it to her. But if you have suggestions for what she should read, we'll put a link or an in card or whatever it is that you do on YouTube these days to a last year's video, maybe a playlist about Bookmas or something. We'll put something together for you guys so you can go see what she read, and when we did this kind of a video last year, you can look at the comments and see what kind of recommendations we got last year.
And I was thinking something that I feel like I sound really weird. Do I sound
No, you sound fine.
Oh, okay. I was thinking like maybe we could say like some of our top favorite books from the year, just to kind of say.
If you got them on the top of your head, knock it out.
So I really loved The Legends of Cove. And
of course.
Am I allowed to say that I got the thing?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, and I got actually a pre-reading for the second book, which I loved. I don't know if that's out yet, but
we'll check and see.
It was really
that was good. I liked that too. We did a book club on that one.
Yes,
that
was really good.
Right.
Any of my book club books really.
Yeah.
I loved all of those.
Jumps out at you this year.
And I really liked Afterlife Academy.
That
one was really good. Any books sort of similar to that one would be amazing.
Yep.
Familiars. I didn't even say 4 books. 3 books, yes.
Yeah, that wasn't this year.
Familiars. It wasn't this year.
Yeah.
I was saying all my favorite books so that you guys can find books.
Right.
The Familiars is my favorite series. The font's really big. I just realized this, but it is my favorite series. I loved it so much. The 4th book is the best of all of them, and it's my favorite book. They're so good.
Yeah, maybe we'll put in the description, in the doobly-doo down here, we'll put like a list of books. Because coming up off the top of our head, it's going to be kind of tough, right?
Yeah.
But we'll look at some of the books that we've read this year and some books on the reading list and stuff, and we'll put in the description a couple of the books that we really liked, or that Presley really liked. Doesn't matter what I like, because I just buy my own books. There's not the 12 days of Daddy Bookmas, unfortunately. But I just get them all the time and read them whenever I want. So yeah, we'll do that, and we'll show you some of Cooper's favorite books too, so that you can see kind of what he's after right now and what he's liking.
He loved the book with no pictures last year.
Yeah,
the book with no pictures. That was good. Yeah. So we'll let you know what the kids like. Just throw ideas out there because we buy.
Books.
Even if it doesn't make the Bookmas cut, we're always buying and reading books. We have a list on our fridge
right now of suggestions of books.
Yeah. So keep them coming. We'd love to hear what you guys. And it was really helpful last year, honestly. And we did I would say at least half of the books off of the Bookmas list last year came from guys like you that gave us suggestions. Yeah. So there.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Probably.
If you want to watch us read the Bookmas books and what she ends up getting and what we pick, and watch the kids open a book a day and then a present a day, then there's all kinds of there's Christmas chaos right around the corner. If you haven't been with us before, there's also like the 5 days of Christmas presents and Bookmas and the days of Christmas overlap. There's chaos, so it's all coming. So subscribe. There's a bell of some sort.
Yes.
So click the bell.
I told him about this. There's a bell.
There's a bell somewhere, I guess, that lets you know when we post a new video.
It will send you a notification to your Tumblr mobile.
To your Tumblr? What? Wow, that's a new integration.
I'm so used to saying Tumblr mobile. No. To your YouTube mobile app. It will send you a notification, and the new Under 301 Club is Notification Squad. So
yeah, so click the bell. Subscribe. Click the bell.
It is if you go to my channel.
After you have subscribed.
After you have subscribed, you have to subscribe. Then go to my channel. It would be really weird if you weren't subscribed.
Yeah, I know, but we talked about that before.
But you can go to my channel on your YouTube mobile device and click the little bell. It's right next to the subscribe button that says you have subscribed to this person. And then you get notifications. I don't know how many times I've accidentally turned them on.
Is it mobile or mobile?
I don't know. Have I said both? Have I said both? I don't know. I say both. Mobile and mobile. I don't know. I think mobile is like the thing that spins, isn't it?
Let's get out of here. Subscribe and click the bell, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye, guys.
But isn't a mobile the thing that spins?